Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Danelle. Beautiful. Let you all get settled. So we're going to do some introductions. First, we'd like to introduce some special guests that are here, and some of whom will speak a little bit later. Firstly, I'd like to introduce Trustee Sean Wilson of the Board of Education of Surrey Schools. Next, I'd like to introduce Assistant Superintendent Shauna Ross. And then we have Director of Instruction Selma Smith. District Councillor Catherine Prentice. And I believe we have some honored members of the Parent Advisory Committee here. Thank you all for being here. And now I'd like to introduce the staff. If they're available, if they're in the space, indicate who you are. But they may not be. They might be busy doing things. So, Principal Vim Valera. I'm going to suggest we hold our applause for the end. This is going to take some time. They don't mind. Counselor Chris Price. English teacher Wes Hebert, social studies teacher Tracy Lane, mathematics teacher Gabe Matisu, a science and art teacher Alicia Salvador, business and education and career teacher Rajbir Kang, youth worker Nicole Gust, outreach worker Harmon Ratol, education assistants Grace Staana and Sarah Lasanga, Aboriginal and youth care worker Megan Flamand, School Secretary Renee Mitchell, District Attendant Ron Roxborough, Career Education Facilitator Gareth. That's me. So yes, thank you all for helping the school run. It's wonderful. And now I'm going to bring up our special guest speakers. So I'd like to invite Sean Wilson to the stage to provide an address to the graduating class on behalf of the school trustees.
Well, thank you, Gareth. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, guests, and of course, these young graduates of 2022 from the Cloverdale Learning Centre. It's a pleasure for me to attend special celebrations in the school district and have this opportunity to bring greetings from the Board of Education. I know from my past experiences in bringing greetings to Learning Centre students that quite often these students have had to overcome personal challenges or other obstacles in their lives to reach this goal of graduation. And I certainly compliment you for your perseverance and commitment to learning and acquiring an important milestone, a Dogwood certificate. I suspect it's been even that much more difficult the past 2 years battling the COVID pandemic, bringing extra difficulties for many people. Along with recognition of your academic achievements, I just wanted to briefly note your commitment to social issues, which is something that the Board of Education is very proud of students engaging in throughout the district. I understand that you've done fundraising for the Terry Fox Run, supporting cancer research. That's a very valuable commitment. My daughter is a nurse at Children's Hospital on the oncology ward. She's been there for 20 years, and I can tell you the nurses on that ward would greatly compliment you and anybody that puts out time, their own time, to help raise funds for cancer research. And I also note that you've done fundraising to support a Ukrainian family with that conflict going on in Europe. The tragedy on a world basis is incredible, and I really applaud you for taking the time to help support a family to come from a war-torn country into the safety of a country like Canada. Good for you. And also, I know that you engage in support awareness for Aboriginal issues. These are all social issues that are very important for young people to be engaged in, and I want to congratulate you for playing a part in helping those who are less fortunate. I always like to take just a brief moment to say a special thanks to parents and guardians of our students for support and volunteering their time to help in school activities throughout the school year. The board appreciates your commitment. Also to the staff, the administrators, the teachers, and other assistants, thank you for the gift of your leadership and teaching skills in building a future for students and society. I want to thank you all very much for that. And so tonight, as we acknowledge the achievements of these students in completing their formal public education, let me say we are very proud of you and we wish you all the best in your future. On behalf of the Board of Education in Surrey, congratulations and farewell.
Thank you, Trustee Wilson. Oh, thank you. I would now like to bring up Shauna Ross to speak on behalf of the School District Superintendent's Office. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Ayat Swale. Let me start by welcoming all of our special guests, parents, friends, and family members who have come out this evening to celebrate this very special occasion. Most importantly, welcome to the graduates that we have here tonight. On behalf of Surrey Schools, School District 36, we congratulate you. This is your night. Grads, it is an incredible achievement that brings you here this evening. As you cross the stage in just a few short moments, I want you to know how impressive it is to see you with the very deep understanding of what it has taken each of you to arrive here in this moment. It has not been easy these past few years. You've shown incredible persistence to get to this moment, and now you're graduating. You did it. Each one of you is a learner who made an active commitment toward the direction in which you wanted to go with your life. The sense of pride that can be felt from everyone in this room is profound, and for that, I congratulate you. And although this is an exciting moment in your life, I encourage you to pause and to not lose sight of the opportunity to thank those people who have supported you along this journey. This might include family members and friends, but it might also include teachers, support staff, and principals. This day is one of excitement for them as well, as they have been the ones who've supported and cheered for you all along the way. And whoever your special people may be, please take some time to thank them for supporting you to make the positive difference in your life. To the wonderful staff of the Cloverdale Learning Center, I say Haichka, thank you. Thank you for the passion you bring to this work each and every day. Your care and commitment to the students in our schools is incredible, and you've made just such an amazing difference in the lives of so many. Graduates, as you move on with your life after tonight, I hope you will always remember what you can accomplish with perseverance and persistence, and just keep going. Sometimes the hardest times in life can lead to the greatest moments. You've worked hard in the face of great obstacles these past few years, and tonight, graduates, we're here to celebrate you. Everyone in this room shares your pride. We congratulate you, and we wish you the best success as you transition into the next stage of your future. Thank you.
Thank you, Assistant Superintendent Ross. Great words. Thank you. Oh boy, where are we here? Okay, I would like to bring up our principal, Vim Valera, for his address to the graduating class.
Thank you, Gareth. I think next year I want to go first because they kept stealing my notes. Hi, swell, everyone. Good evening, honored guests, family members, staff, and CLC grads of 2022. After the past 2 years of having adapted versions of graduation ceremonies without an audience, it's so nice to see everyone here in person again. I want to first thank Sean Wilson from the Surrey School Board of Trustees and our Assistant Superintendent Shauna Ross for their messages to our grads. Grads, we are very grateful for this opportunity to come together to celebrate your achievements. But before we shine the spotlight on you, I want to give a big shout out to two very special groups of people. First, your families. For the past 13 years of school, they have guided you, advised you, shared their wisdom. Some of you probably weren't paying much attention to them, and in hindsight, I'm sure you're thinking, maybe I should have listened. Your families have been there to listen, support, counsel, and comfort you, and no doubt pick you up when you were down. I hope you will take some time today to thank them properly. The second group I would like to acknowledge is the staff of CLC. I think it's safe to say that the CLC staff is one of the best in the district, and you are very fortunate to have been under their care and guidance. And just to show you how much they care, some of our past staff members are here today to help you celebrate. Grads, how about a round of applause for these two amazing groups of people who have been on the journey with you in reaching this milestone. And now we turn our attention to the grads. Needless to say, the last few years have been very different than what you may have ever imagined, not just for school, but life itself. And all through these constantly changing times, you have impressed us with your inner strength, your patience, and your flexibility. You have proven that despite these challenges, you were focused on your goals, and you weren't going to let obstacles get in your way. By being here today, you have demonstrated your commitment to your education, your future, and for that, you should be very proud. I see sitting in front of me a talented group of young people, several of whom have earned scholarships totaling more than $50,000. Amongst you are future scholars, artists, educational assistants, hairstylists, entrepreneurs, tradespeople, and the list goes on. Now, even though you have all taken different paths to get to this point, one common characteristic you all share is that you want to make an impact in this world. The impact that you can have on the lives of others can be tremendously positive in your interactions with them. For all the wonders of the digital world that we live in, with apps such as TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, again, long list, there is no power that matches a face-to-face conversation to lift someone up and make their day. Every person you pass represents an opportunity to show a little more compassion, understanding, generosity, and kindness. Through these interactions, you will demonstrate to all those people that you are committed to making a positive difference in the world, one day and one person at a time. So as you prepare to move on to your next set of adventures, I want to share a quote that I recently came across. 30 years from now, it won't matter what shoes you wore, what your hair looked like, or what brand of clothes you bought. What will matter is what you learned and how you used it. I have no doubt that you will use what you've learned at CLC to impact the world in your own way and make it a better place. Grads of 2022, on behalf of the entire staff of CLC, I want to congratulate you and wish you much success and happiness in your future. Aisepka.
Thank you, Vim. Okay, graduates, it's almost there. We're a few moments. Okay, so here's what's going to happen next. In a few minutes, we're going to organize you, and as one by one, you're going to come across the stage to receive your diploma. When you do, Gabe and I will be reading out a statement that you've written. So we will ask you to stand in the little pink square there at the front of the stage so that your families can come up and take pictures of you as if they wish. And there's also going to be photos taken professionally as well. So please do not grab your diploma and run off the stage. It happens. People get nervous. Just please stay, take your moment. This is your moment. You've really earned it. It's been an effort for a lot of you to get here. And please do take your moment. Once your moment is over and your statement's been read, please exit the stage and then head outside for your picture, and then you'll come back in and we'll finish off the ceremony. How does that sound? Let's do this. Armin? You're up, bud. Good job.
Shayla Beatty. Shayla has always had a hard time in school, and her attendance has not always been the best, but she finally made it. She would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for their support throughout her high school years. She is extremely grateful for all the help and understanding that the CLC has offered her. She wishes the CLC grad class all the best. Shayla is receiving a CLC Perseverance Award, and she's also receiving a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for her post-secondary education. Congratulations. Austin Cavallari. Austin would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for their support throughout his high school years. He wishes the CLC staff and grads all the best in the future. Austin is receiving a CLC Most Improved Award and a CLC Excellent Attendance Award. He's also receiving a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for his post-secondary education. Congratulations. Ash Cowdrey. Although Ash had enjoyed school, he's excited to graduate so that he can begin his education assistant program through Surrey Community College. Ash is receiving a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for his post-secondary education. Congratulations.
Ankush Chima. Ankush would like to thank his friends and teachers for their support throughout his high school years. Ankush wishes the CLC grad class all the best. Ankush is receiving a CLC Excellent Attendance Award. Congratulations. Jordan Dieterle Hamilton. Jordan may have had horrible attendance, and some of her teachers may have thought she'd never make it, but here she is, proving all doubters wrong. Jordan would like to thank her teachers and the CLC staff for not giving up on her, and her family for being there. Most importantly, Jordan would like to thank her boyfriend for being her biggest supporter. Congratulations, Jordan. Leah Dion. Leah would like to thank her family for being her biggest supporters. She couldn't have done it without them. Leah is receiving a $500 CLC scholarship for her post-secondary education. Congratulations.
Kate Dotto. Kate would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for helping her get through school and for encouraging her to graduate. Kate would also like to thank herself for constantly learning, growing, and finally graduating and making many fun memories during her time at Cloverdale Learning Center. Congratulations. Wyatt Drake. Wyatt would like to thank all the teachers that supported him in his success. Wyatt has had a rough time getting through school because of mental health issues, but CLC made him comfortable enough to persevere through his difficult times. He would like to thank all the CLC staff for helping him graduate. Congratulations. Alejandra Espinoza Diaz. Alex would like to thank her family for everything they have done for her. She would also like to thank her second family at the Cloverdale Legion for all their support and opportunities they have given her. Lastly, she would like to thank the amazing staff at CLC for their generosity, kindness towards her, and every other student. Alex is receiving a CLC Career Education Award, as well as a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for her post-secondary education. Congratulations.
Lexi Foster. Lexi would like to thank Gary, Jennifer, and Chris for helping her graduate. She would also like to thank her mom and Britney Spears. Lexi hopes to pursue further education in the future. Congratulations, Lexi. Jake Gillies. Jake would like to thank Tracy Lane for her support through all the years he has been at CLC. Jake would also like to thank his family, especially his favorite family member, Renee Gillies, for being the realest of them all. Jake is receiving a CLC Perseverance Award and a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for his post-secondary education. Congratulations. Pavan Grual. Pavan would like to thank his whole family, all of his friends, and the amazing teachers at CLC for their support throughout his high school years and for helping him make graduation possible. He wishes the CLC grad class all the best for their futures. Congratulations. Evan Guy. Despite all odds, despite no one in believing he'd pull through, Evan made it. He is thanking each and every person who has helped him along the way. Everyone wanted to know what he would do if he didn't win. I guess we'll never know. Evan is receiving a CLC Social Studies Award. Congratulations, Evan.
Jordan Langley. Jordan would like to thank all of his teachers for supporting him through graduation, and a big shout out to his friends and family. Jordan has been struggling with health issues since childhood, and CLC made him feel comfortable enough to come to class every day with a big smile. Thank you to the staff at CLC for the welcoming vibes. Congratulations. Brendan Lannon. Brendan would like to thank everyone at CLC for all the opportunities and new experiences these past 3 years. Thank you all for everything. Brendan is receiving a $500 CLC PAC scholarship for his post-secondary education. Congratulations. Kiana Mullen. Kiana would like to thank her mom and dad, along with all the teachers and staff at CLC, for their support throughout the year. Kiana struggled with school for years and did not ever think she would be graduating. One thing Kiana told herself, it's better late than never. Kiana is receiving a CLC Excellent Attendance Award and a CLC Perseverance Award. Congratulations.
Kylie Opong Agary. Kylie wishes success to all the graduates of 2022. She's excited to attend KPU in the fall to study science and horticulture. Throughout the last few high school years, she lived by Abraham Lincoln's words, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." She has learned that the first step is always the hardest, but once you truly commit, the only impossible step is the one you choose not to take. Kylie is receiving a CLC Fine Arts Award and a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for her post-secondary education. Congratulations, Kylie. Yasmin Peria Solarte. Yasmin would like to thank her mother, family, and all the teachers for all their support throughout her high school years. She is very excited for the next phase in her life. She wishes the CLC grad class of 2022 all the best. Congratulations, Yasmin. Michaela Rosenquist. Michaela would like to thank her friends, family, teachers, and the CLC staff for supporting her through her 3 years at CLC. She will be attending KPU in the fall and wishes all the best to her peers in this exciting new chapter. Michaela is receiving a CLC Sciences Award. Also, she has been awarded the prestigious BD Luminary Scholarship worth $40,000 for her post-secondary education. This honor is awarded to students who are intelligent and resilient, who are making a positive change in their lives and who have clear goals and potential, and who are facing financial adversity. Congratulations, Michaela. Julian Russell. Julian would like to express her gratitude to all the Cloverdale Learning Center teachers and staff for their patience and understanding. She would like to thank them all for their encouragement because without it, she would not be able to finish high school. She would like to express her gratitude to her family and her friends for their unwavering support. Finally, she thanks God for providing her with strength, wisdom, and guidance she needs to keep going, even when things get tough. Julianne is receiving a CLC Perseverance Award and a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for her post-secondary education. Congratulations, Julianne.
Alexis Chisler. Alexis has struggled through her school years and has faced some rough ups and downs, twists and turns. However, she has persevered through the hardships and made it to the end. She thanks her friends and family who have supported her throughout this journey. Alexis is receiving a CLC Perseverance Award. Congratulations. Blake Story. Blake would like to thank all his family, friends, and all the CLC staff for their support through his high school years at CLC. He wishes the grad class all the best. Blake is receiving a CLC Perseverance Award and a $1,250 District Authority Scholarship for his post-secondary education. Congratulations. Shania Tremblay. School isn't for everyone. Many feel as if it has nothing to do with who you are as a person today. Maybe it is, maybe not. But how could one spend most of their lives somewhere doing the same thing and not feel a connection to it? Goodbye is a part of life, on to the next. Shania is receiving a $500 CLC Scholarship Award for her post-secondary education. Congratulations. Jack Unrau. Jack is excited to go wherever life takes him after graduating. He would like to thank his friends, family, and teachers for making graduation possible. Jack is receiving a CLC English Language Arts Award and a CLC Career Education Award. He's also receiving a $250 Surrey Principal and Vice Principal Scholarship and a $250 CLC Scholarship for his post-secondary education. Congratulations. Crystal Van Ees. Krista would like to thank her friends, family who supported her throughout her high school years, specifically her Aunt Lisa, Uncle Johnny, and her sister, Madison. She wishes her CLC grad class all the best and sends many thanks to all her teachers. Congratulations.
Kim Weiss. Kim has always been thankful for his parents for pushing him to go to school. He almost gave up, but he was able to move forward and is thankful for the support of his parents and his teachers. He wishes to thank the CLC staff for guiding all the students and the graduates. Kim is receiving a CLC Perseverance Award, a CLC Fine Arts Award, and a $500 Surrey Teachers Association scholarship for his post-secondary education. Congratulations, Kim. Blake Walsh. Blake would like to thank Cloverdale Learning Centre for the 3 years of fantastic support. Blake has joined the Canadian Armed Forces and will be a part of the Royal Canadian Navy training as a naval communicator. Also, they have been in love with hockey since they could remember. Go Sharks, go! Blake will be receiving a CLC Most Improved Award and a CLC Business Education Award. Congratulations, Blake. Kevin Rye. Kevin always struggled to attend and complete homework on time and almost dropped out a week before graduating. He sends his apologies to his mom for stressing her out. However, he got through it and he is glad to finally be here. Thank you to every teacher who gave him a second, third, and fourth chance. Isn't ninth the charm? He's pretty sure that's how the saying goes. Congratulations, Kevin. All right, a big hand for all our graduates. And now we get to have the honor of having some student speakers. So I'm going to bring up 3 student speakers, one at a time, obviously. And firstly, I'd love to bring up Ash Caudry.
Good evening, parents, teachers, administrators, and of course, the graduating class of 2022. Each of us has our own unique experience at CLC, a combination of good times and bad times, times of laughter and joy, times of school spirit, and of course, late nights getting work done for the next morning. Good thing for Starbucks. Graduating marks the end of yet another extraordinary chapter in our lives. With this chapter closed, I'm certain that many of us are already anxious about starting the next one because, unlike English books, we cannot skip through the pages of life to see how long the next chapter is going to be. We all have our own book of life that has not yet been written. And every day that passes is another page we write ourselves. Luckily, CLC graduates, we have been given all the paper and ink we need to write our own stories. And with the love and support of our families, friends, teachers, administrators, and fellow graduates, our story will become bestsellers. Dr. Seuss said, "Waiting for a fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig of curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting." With that quote, what I'm trying to say is carpe diem. Make the most of the present time and give little thought to the future. Live life today as if it was your last day. Finally, to all you graduates sitting in front of me, with whom I've shared many memories with, I hope that we end this chapter of our lives. We are also ready to start a new life. I wish all of you the best of best. Good luck and congratulations, class of 2022.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ash, for those words. Beautiful. I'd like to now bring up Michaela Rosenquist. Yes. Joy.
Hello, everybody. My name is Michaela, and I've been at CLC for the past 3 years. Like many of us, I've struggled with anxiety and hardships outside of school, so my education was put on the back burner. When I first started here, I didn't even think I would make it to graduation. But through CLC, I was able to get so much more than just my diploma. I got certifications, job opportunities, and I even attended a dual credit program at Kwantlen Polytechnic University this last fall. This school has given me opportunities that mainstream schools couldn't. I was able to finish all my courses and have grown so much as a person throughout my journey. It's easy to get wrapped up in always thinking about what's next, but take a moment to reflect on how many obstacles you've had to overcome to get here. I went from being the person who didn't even want to go to school to now I'm applying to university and I plan on being a teacher myself. Now I'm standing in front of you, about to say goodbye for the very last time. I'd like to thank Renee for being the highlight of walking into school on even the gloomiest days. The teachers and staff that spent every day making everyone feel safe and welcome. And all the friends and family that have supported my peers and I. Most importantly, though, I would like to congratulate our graduating class. I am so proud of every single one of you. I know it wasn't easy, but look how far we've come. Take a deep breath. Enjoy every minute. We got this. Thank you.
And next, I'd like to bring up Kylie Opong-Agary.
Hello, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank everyone that joined us today on behalf of the grad class of 2022. High school was always a scary thing to me, and everyone always made it sound like the hardest thing in the entire world. I'm usually the type of person to figure things out for myself, and I came to the conclusion that it is pretty difficult. There can be mean people, mean teachers, and even those mean pop quizzes that you never expect. Throughout my high school education, I've attended 3 different schools. Coming to Cloverdale Learning Center in January didn't give me a whole lot of time to really learn about my teachers and peers, but I do know that once you walk into the doors of the school, you will feel safe, secure, and even important. Since the school is a smaller school, you're really able to bond with the people around you. Since I was graduating, most of my time was spent with the teachers. I would like to thank the teachers and staff for always checking in on me. As soon as I came to the school, all my teachers gave me so much motivation to do the best that I can. They would push me to reach goals for myself, and throughout it all, I learned I can do what I put my mind to. A lot of you may know that I'm a self-taught dancer, and I haven't had the funds to attend classes and express my talent the way that I want to. I had a conversation with my English teacher, Wes, and I don't think he knows how much the conversation actually helped guide me. He told me that there's always a way to do what you love, even if and even offered space in the school for me to practice whenever I needed to. Now, standing on the stage with my graduate class of 2022, I can proudly say that not only am I being paid to teach my own dance classes, but I will also be attending KPU in the fall, studying science and horticulture. One piece of advice that I would like to give the graduates of CLC is that persistence is key. Even though the first step is the hardest, dedicating yourself to keep going is what gets you closer to the next step. I'm so excited for this new chapter of my life, and I wish the rest of the CLC graduates all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Kylie, and thank you all our student speakers. Some great pieces of advice, And now I'm going to bring up Vim, because Vim is going to present 2 special awards to our graduates. Vim Valera.
Thank you, Gareth. So at this time, we would like to recognize this year's recipients of 2 very special awards. 1, our top graduate, and 2, the Governor General's Award. Top graduate. This award is given out to the graduating student who had the highest average mark in all of their grade 12 courses. It is my honor to invite on stage Shania Tremblay to receive this award. Congratulations, Shania. Good job, Shania. The Governor General's Award. This award is given to the student for outstanding scholastic achievements and is based on the highest average mark in all courses completed in grades 11 and 12. This prestigious award is in the form of a medal and an official certificate. This year's recipient of the CLC Governor General's Award is Michaela Rosenquist. Congratulations, Michaela, and we are going to present you with the certificate at this time, and we will have to get in touch with you in the fall to give you the medal when it comes in. Congratulations once again, Michaela and Shania.
Okay. I would like to now thank our business partners. There are a lot of businesses in the community and organizations who have made outstanding contribution to CLC during the school year. And I believe there's a slide. There it is. Thanks. So we have the Cloverdale Business Improvement Association, Glenn's No Frills Cloverdale, Kids Up Front, Surrey Fire Hall Service number 8, Washington Kids Foundation, Game Ready, Phoenix Society, PCRS, and Sources Community Resources. Thank you to these partners. And now, I'm going to bring our principal back up for some final remarks and a short video.
Certainly getting my steps in today. Okay, so once again, congratulations to all the grads. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Jeff Stewart and his group of helpers at Peace Portal Alliance Church. Without their generous time and support, we would not have this beautiful facility for our event and the video they are producing. We will be sharing that video with grads and families, by the way, in the near future. I also want to thank all the parents and family members who came out today for this grad ceremony. And a special thank you to Tracy, who was the chair of our grad committee, and all of the other CLC staff for the hours they spent behind the scenes in organizing this evening. Now, while we're waiting for the last of the grads to return, do we have everybody back? Awesome. I want to explain a couple of things of what's going to happen at the end. Okay, so we're going to have a video message here from our staff as parting words to the grads. And after we watch that message, I'm going to ask the parents and the guests to exit the auditorium through the middle and go line up outside on the red carpet. We will keep the grads here. We are going to get a grad photo as a group, but we'll probably do that outside. I'm hoping it's not raining out there right now. And we'll just wait for the piper to pipe you out through the auditorium and into the red carpet. Okay. At this time, we have a short video from our staff.
My advice for you today is coming from a book called A Trail of Stars by Lisa Congdon. And the excerpt I'll be reading is called Your Story Matters. One of the things that hinders people from being vulnerable and expressing themselves with others is the notion that they have nothing to say. That their story is either too shameful or too insignificant, boring, uninteresting, or irrelevant to matter. But the truth is, every single person has a story worth sharing and celebrating, including you. Your story is what makes you human. In fact, no matter who you are or what has happened in your life, your struggles are usually the most compelling parts of your story. Sure, we are all imperfect beings, and yet we're all worthy of love and belonging. When you share your story, you model self-love and compassion for others, and most importantly, true connection cannot happen without vulnerability. Don't hide or diminish your story. Allow it to be evidence of your great humanity, of learning, redemption, hope, and change, because your story matters. Congratulations, grads of 2022. I wish you all the very best.
Hey, grads, congratulations, you did it. When you're out there, make sure you mark yourself, introduce yourself to anyone and everyone. Let them know who you are, what you do. Another piece of advice is, if you're not sure what you want to do yet, that's okay. Find somebody who you look up to and who's where you want to be. Ask them for a cup of coffee, meet up with them. Try to see if they'll mentor you, find a mentor who is where you want to be at, and ask
push yourself out of your comfort zone. Okay, girl? And most importantly, it's not too advice. It's be kind. Be kind to yourself and to others. And that's it.
First and foremost, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you. And my advice to everyone is to never give up trying and believing in each other, since both of these things can help shape your life in the long run. And don't forget that mistakes and failures are unavoidable. Just remind yourself that these too shall pass. And finally, try to take a pause and breathe. And last, I wish you all the best of luck and the love of your family.
This is an important moment in your life. Graduating high school is an important accomplishment, and congratulations. I encourage you to keep moving forward to your next goal. Abraham Lincoln said, "The best way to predict your future is to create it." And I challenge you, please go ahead and create your future. And remember, come back and visit us at CLC.
If you're looking for advice on how to succeed, sometimes the best place to look is to look right in front of you. So the advice is not only legal, it actually comes from observing you folks. I know at least some of you are feeling pressure for what to do in life, for work, for a career, for school, and so on. I know I do. My advice is not to worry about what to do, but rather think about what to be. And here's what you have taught me about what to be. Be someone who shows up. If you want to change, if you want to grow, if you want to see success, it all starts with showing up. Your success at CLC started with showing up for an interview. And then you showed up for the first day of classes. And on the second day, you did it again. And even though it didn't necessarily get any easier, you kept showing up. And you created your own momentum. Look, inspiration is great. Intentions are great. Dreams are great. But you have to start. There will always be a million reasons to stay in bed, avoid the traffic, and look at all those things that have suddenly become urgent. But for all of us, if we want to move forward, we have to pick up the phone, we have to go to that interview, get to the gym, pick up that wrench, that paintbrush, or pen, or turn on that app. We've got to start. And making that choice doesn't ever go away. It's going to be waiting for each and every one of us tomorrow morning. Now the good news is that we won't be taking your attendance tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. But we're still expecting you to keep showing up. Congratulations, graduates. Hope you all have a great summer.
Okay, and on that note, I want to wish everyone a great evening, celebrate responsibly, and take care. Grads, remember to stay seated while the other people go line up outside. Thank you.
Way to go, grads. Woo!